All right. Should be live on YouTube. We are. Good evening, everybody. And welcome to the second game of a 4-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays tonight, where the Red Sox try to take game 2 after losing the first game last night, losing 6-2. And right now, it will be Garrett Crochet making his Fenway debut tonight against a division rival. His first time playing the Jays this season. So time to see if the Sox are up for the challenge, taking on a division foe who is tied for second place in the AL East. So we are tied for second place in the AL East right now with Toronto, and with the Yankees losing tonight, the winner of this game will play, or the winner of this game will move on to first place in the AL Central. As of actually right now, Boston has the first place due to the run differential. So actually, technically, Boston, there is a 3-way tie for first place right now in the AL East. How long is Wong out for? He is on the 10-day injured list, Ronnie. So he will miss, let's see, they put him on the IL yesterday, so he'd be missing today. So he'd miss the entire week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 6 games. So he missed this game, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He'll be back in time. He'll be back in the lineup when the Red Sox play Chicago. So he should be back April 17th, April 18th. Since he was put on the IL yesterday, he would come back to the roster on the 17th. The Sox don't have a game that day, so he would come. So no, it's only 10 days. He's only out 10 days. It's a left pinky fracture, I think they said. So he's only out on the 10-day injured list. So I wasn't too scared about Wong getting hurt. I mean, it sucks that we lose our starting catcher, but it's only for 10 days. Narvaez is a solid backup. At least Narvaez is a good, solid backup. But let me read the lineups before we get started. You got Bichette leading off for the Jays. You got Bichette leading off, playing in short. Guerrero batting second, playing in first. Santander batting third, doing the DHing. Springer batting cleanup, playing in right. Clement batting fifth, playing in third. Schneider batting sixth, playing at second. Straw batting seventh, playing at center. Heineman batting eighth, doing the catching. Roden batting ninth, playing in left. And for the Red Sox, Duran leads off, playing in left. Rafi Devers batting second, doing the DHing. Alex Bregman hitting third, playing at third. Rob Refsnyder back in the lineup, batting cleanup, playing in right. Trevor Story batting fifth, playing at short. Christian Campbell batting sixth, playing at second. Romy Gonzalez takes over at first, batting seventh. Carlos Narvaez batting eighth, doing the catching, and Rafaela will bat ninth. All right. So it'll be Lucas against Crochet. Crochet will make his Fenway debut. His last start against Baltimore, he was phenomenal, giving up only went into the 8th inning and pitched 8 innings and only gave up no runs. So why is my YouTube page not working? Get ready to relax. Oops. see if YouTube does anything here. My stream's glitched. My stream's glitched out. Okay. I'll deal with that later. All right. I don't know what's taking them right here. Bernard's here saying, "Let's go Boston. Hello, everyone." Should be getting ready for first pitch here in just a moment. Once again, Bichette, Guerrero, Santander, the first three. Springer, Clement, Schneider, the 4 through 6. Straw, Heineman, and Roden 7 through 9. Sox defense, Duran in left, Rafaela in center, Refsnyder in right, and the infield, you got Bregman on at third, Story at short, Campbell at second, Gonzalez at first, Narvaez behind the plate, and the first pitch is high for ball 1, 1-0 to Bichette, and we are underway for the first game. Second game of a 4-game series at Fenway, and quickly fouled off by Bichette, 1-1. Bichette currently hitting 277. And Bichette hitting 277 with 4 RBIs on the year. So far playing pretty good for the Jays. As that one's lifted to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a long single for Bichette. So a long single. That one hit off the monster. So Bichette starts the game off with a leadoff single, and here comes Guerrero. And I'm not liking this, facing a lefty Crochet against Guerrero, but let's see how well he does. With Guerrero up to the plate, takes a strike. Nice fastball, 0-1. Crochet was dominant against Baltimore. No home runs yet for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Does have 4 ribbies. There's a strike, 0-2. Prime chance for a double play. Great chance, actually, for a double play. He went 2 for 4 in the first game inside. 1-2 again on another fastball. I doubt he's going to ground into a double play, but it would not surprise me if he grounded into a double play. 1-2 offering. Ground ball to second. Campbell on the run over to first. Got him. One away. Well, we gained a sub. 1 away, and here comes Santander. Cameron says, hello, what's up, Cameron? Foul, 0-1. Here by Santander. He is hitting 200. So right at the Mendoza line. That's where you really want to be above that. And clearly, he is not. Only 1 RBI on the season, so he is not played too good. Swung on a miss at another fastball, 0-2. So far, the fastball's been working for Garrett. But not so far so good, other than giving up the leadoff single. 0-2 coming. Crochet, the leg kick, and deals. Swung on and missed. He did go around. First strikeout of the day for Garrett Crochet. 2 down. And that brings up George Springer. Gotta turn my brightness down. Cooper says hi. What's up, Coop? What is up, Cooper? Inside 1-0 on Springer. So I will be live. Tomorrow's game is at 6, same time. And Thursday's game is on at 4. So I should be live for all 4 games of the Toronto series as that pitch is upstairs, 2-0. 2-0 on George Springer, who feasted against the Red Sox yesterday with 3 RBIs, propelling them to a 6-2 win. So even if you take Springer out of the lineup, the Jays still would have won, but only by a run. Swung on a miss. Nice cutter there by Crochet, 2-1. I'm sick. Oh, what'd you get? Hope you're all right. A 2-1. Oh, that just missed the strike zone. Come on, Blue. 3-1. Damn it, Blue. Three one. Up high, ball 4. So Springer will take his base. Bichette still on second. And that brings up Clement. PC is low on battery. How's this guy hitting 105 but has 4 RBIs? Well, I can't say too much. Devers has done practically the same thing. Upstairs, 1-1. Did not play in the game. I don't even think he played in the game yesterday, did he? Or he might have came in as a pinch hitter. Oh, he came in as a pinch hitter. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Come on. Yo, Thomas wearing my Bregman jersey and bundled up for the game. You're on the monster again. Swung on, base hit to left. Duran will fire it in at the plate. Nobody moved to. Now the throw to second. Oh, not in time. They tried to get Springer at second base. He was thinking about going to third because Bichette thought about going to the plate. So both runners are back in, and the bases are loaded here in the first. And here comes Schneider. I still remember this guy. Sox fans, if you guys remember from 23, where this dude absolutely lit up the Red Sox. As Crochet is at 19 pitches in the first. What is with him in getting high pitch counts in the first? Up high, 1-0. He's had very high pitch counts in the first inning lately. Like, why? That concerns me. Up high, 2-0. Like, this concerns me with Crochet. The high pitch counts in the first inning. And Narvaez is coming up, popping quickly up to talk with him. It's 2-0. Top of the first, no score, bases loaded. Jay's trying to get the game's first run. And nowhere to put this dude. Nowhere to put Schneider. 2-0 pitch. Up high, 3-0. That wasn't even close. Dude, you can't walk him. There's a strike, 3-1. So right now, the division is up in the air because all the teams are separated by half a game, by a game, maybe game and a half. Everybody is right in the thick of it for the division. Swung on and missed, 3-2. Full count. Yeah, right now, Yankees are 6-5, Blue Jays are 6-5, Boston 6-5, Baltimore is 5-6. Called strike 3. So he gets out of the bases loaded jam with his second strikeout of the game. Pitch count a little high. Over 20 pitches. We go to the bottom of the first. Duran, Devers, and Bregman will lead off against Lucas. I believe that's who was pitching, right? Yeah, against Lucas. So Lucas will make the start for the Jays. So we did gain a sub. We are 1549. Put this up on screen. Go Blue Jays. Yeah, plus the Yankees got shut out, I believe, Jared. Dallas, this game has extra stakes. This game has extra stakes in it, Dallas. The winner of this game is in first place. So this is a huge momentum game. So if one of our teams win, they're in first place in the division heading into tomorrow. Tarik Skubal shut them out. Tigers are 7-4. So they're hot. Ooh, first place. You and your boys are going down. All right. We'll see about that. Oh, the Mets are crushing the Marlins 10-5. Daniel Berry saying, yo, what's up? Cardinals and Pirates just got underway. Or there's no score in the second inning. And the Nationals are beating the Dodgers 2-0. Didn't they win yesterday? The Nationals won against the Dodgers 6-4 yesterday, and they're leading 2-0 in their game after one. Angels and Rays about to get started soon in about 5 minutes. Phillies and Braves about to get underway in a couple of minutes. Oh, that's the TBS game. So Lucas is on the mound here for the Blue Jays. And that one's fouled off by Duran, 0-1. Lucas making his 10th start. His 10th appearance in the big leagues. Inside, 1-1. Making his first appearance, making his first start, actually. No, I'm sorry, second start. Fouled away, 1-2 the count. So Lucas making his second start of his career. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and has not given up a run yet. Gave up only 1 hit against the Nationals. Good for him. Down low, 2-2. I feel 20-5. Oh my goodness. Alice, I think you drank some juice that you shouldn't have drank. Alice, did you drink something? Inside, 3-2. I see a lot of empty seats. It's not good weather, Dallas. It's not, from what I saw, there was not as good weather for the game. Windy. Fouled away, 3-2. Suck it up, Beantown. Go to the game. Dallas, I don't think you want to go to a game where it's Fenway Park, no roof. Fenway Park, no roof, cold, wind. Nope, I ain't doing it. Swung on and missed, struck him out. 1 away. Brings up Rafi Devers. Yeah, it's like 35 degrees with a little bit of wind. So it's slightly above freezing. So I don't think a lot of fans are going to make a trek to the game. I don't know if tomorrow's supposed to, and it's supposed to get colder. It's supposed to get windier too. So it's not going to be as fun. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like high of 50. 0-1 Endeavors. It's called a coat. Yeah, but I don't want to sit there for 3 hours in freezing. This ain't the Sky Dome, Dallas, where we have a roof. There's a strike 0-2. Plus, it's a Tuesday afternoon in the middle of April, so I don't think a lot of people are going to go out of their way for the game. I mean, they could, but I wouldn't expect too many people at the game. It's 1-2 on Devers. Wear a coat, drink hot chocolate. Swung on and missed. Devers goes around. 2 away, 2 strikeouts for Lucas. Pitch was outside. I don't know why he swung at it. So 2 down here in the first. And that brings up Alex Bregman. Let me get rid of this notification saying my PC is, well, not my PC. Well, it's a laptop, but for some reason it calls it PC. Plug that in. Plug that in so it gets a little bit of juice. So here comes Bregman, getting his first at bat of the game. Hopefully the Sox play better after getting drubbed yesterday. That one's in the air towards right. Springer will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning there for Lucas. We go to the second inning. It'll be Straw, Heineman, and Roden to lead off the second. Scoreless after 1. Shoot from the blue line. Let's go. Shoot from the blue line. I don't think so. I think Dallas has sports mixed up. I think Dallas has a mix-up. Oh, Bruins play the Devils tonight. I don't know if Dallas is going to pay too much attention to this game because it's Panthers and Maple Leafs coming up. So I don't know. Dallas, are you going to be paying attention to this game too much? Do you think the game will be fun, will be full on the 4th of July? First of all, probably, since the Sox play in Washington, actually, in Washington, D.C. on the 4th of July. So, probably. I'm not even joking, too. The Sox play in the nation's capital on 4th of July. Who did they play last year in the 4th of July? Wasn't it Miami? Yeah, it was Miami. We played the Marlins on 4th of July in Miami, where we swept the fish. Crochet back on the mound after throwing 25 pitches in the first inning. Outside 1-0. So Straw will lead off the second inning here for the Toronto. No score, and he fouls that one away, 1-1. Leafs and Habs and Blue Jays. I'll be channel surfing all night. I will not be. I'm just gonna watch Dallas. I don't have to show up for class tomorrow. There's a strike 1-2. I don't gotta show up to school tomorrow. I get the day off. So I'll probably be sitting here in my chair playing MLB The Show all night. I'm dead serious on that too. I'll probably be playing until 2 a.m. So I play MLB The Show a lot. That ball's in the dirt, doesn't get away. 2-2. Blue Jays play the Yankees on Canada Day. Now, uh-oh. That might be an L. That might be what we call an L. Up high, 3-2, full count. Jesus crochet. And no, Dallas, it's not just because I don't have it. I'm skipping because of an essay. I'm actually not skipping. That's a ground ball to short. Story to first, 2 away. Or 1 away. 1 away. Yikes. 1 down in the second. Brings up the former Red Sox catcher, Heineman. I should give Dallas a chance just to guess why I'm skipping. Or not skipping. Jeez, I don't know why I said skip. Why I'm not going to be in school tomorrow. Here comes Heineman. I do not like this guy. He did not play much last year. Ground ball. Story again over to first. Got him 2 away. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Nice job. Only played like what, 1 or 2 games last year with Boston, Heineman did, and he was picked up by Toronto. So not too much of an impact. You have a doctor's appointment. No. Here, Dallas, I'll give you a hint. It has nothing to do with health. It has nothing to do with health. Upstairs, 1-0. I don't know who this guy is. I have no idea who this rodent is. No. Down low, 2-0. The nail's done. There's a strike, 2-1. On Rodent. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Dallas revisiting a college. I wish, but no. It's the tomorrow in the US of A. It is the SAT. And since I have already taken the SAT, and since I am a senior, I do not have to take the SAT. Therefore, I don't have to be in school tomorrow. That one's in the air to right center. Ref Snyder, also Rafaela coming in. Oh, Ref Snyder will make the catch. And that will end the inning. So, Ref Snyder, Story, and Campbell will lead off the second inning for Boston. No score still. Ooh, SATs, gotcha. Do you write those at? It's at the school. And it depends where you do them at. Tomorrow, you take them at the school. Usually you take them at the school. And obviously this one it's so stupid. You get to pay, you don't have to pay for this one, but then if you want to retake the SAT, you got to pay like $100. Like, why? Come on. Gotta pay $100 for a test? Like, really? Stupid. And the colleges I apply to, they don't even need the SAT score. So it's like, come on. It's like, guys, some colleges don't even ask for it. So why should I include it? Oh, Dallas, it makes it worse. You may have to pay because someone has to supervise and grade your test. You're not paying the dude. You're paying like the college board. You know, the people who supply the SAT. It's like, usually the people who do the SAT at my school are just teachers. Like, that'd be nice if the teachers could get some of that, but no, it's just going straight to the board. Someone told me once that the college board is the most profitable nonprofit, and it might be right. As Ref Snyder takes the first pitch strike, as he's getting his first start of the series. Plus, they're digital. They are digital now. So you don't have to do it paper and pen. Fouled off 0-2. That would have sucked. Oh, it does suck. Actually, both suck. Because my class was the first year with the digital one, and it was terrible. I hated it. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Three strikeouts for Lucas. One away with Campbell coming up. I'm sorry, that's Story. I completely missed Trevor Story. I completely forgot Story was. Oh, is it like a Scantron type thing or something? Story fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Story with 2 homers and 4 RBIs on the year, hitting .250. Upstairs, 1-1. Sox trying to get the first lead of the game here in the second inning of play. And with Lucas only at 17 pitches, and there's a strike, 1-2. Story calling timeout. Just try to get his head straight. Wonder if a lot of people are watching the Bruin game today. Question is, who will be watching? Are you watching the Bruin game or are you watching this game? Fouled off. Do it again, 1-2. Come on, Story. Do some damage here in the second inning. 1-2. And fouled off. Do it again, 1-2. Story. 1-2. Oh my God, Story. Why are you swinging at the pitch in the dirt? The pitch in the dirt is not going to give you anything. It's way early on it, too. So that's 4 strikeouts for the first 5 batters of the game for the Red Sox. 2 down with Christian Campbell to the plate. I'm bouncing back and forth between games. See, for me, doing that, I do that with commercials. I change at commercials. Does anybody else do that? I'm assuming that's like the most well-known practice if you're flipping between games. Fouled away, 0-1. As you flip at commercials. And I don't usually flip through games unless it's like March Madness, where there's like 7 games going on at once. I'm flipping through the channels. Like TNT, True TV, CBS, In the Dirt, 101, TBS, all those types of games. I'm flipping through them channels like crazy. Elvis had multiple TVs in the dining room so he could have different football games on. Boy, I wish I could do that. Down low, 2-1. Dallas. Why would it not surprise me that Rhino would have something like that? Multiple TVs to watch every game. Has like 7 different TVs in his streaming room. Where even is that room? Is that like a closet or something? Oh, that's called a strike. Blow. You're calling a terrible game. You're missing a great game here. 2-2 here on Campbell. Blow. Looked a little low, as Campbell calls time. Blow. You suck. You suck. Oh, never mind. I shouldn't finish that sentence. Because, I don't think YouTube would be too nice. Plus, might be children watching. Outside, 3-2. I think it's his office next to the crock pot and kitchen. Looks like a nice little secluded area. That's probably what I would do. Me personally, if I bought a house, I would probably just have an extra room in it, like a guest bedroom, just for freaking streaming. Just for streams. Fouled away 3-2. Eventually, what I want to do is like place a giant green screen back here. Well, not really like a green screen or like a giant freaking like a green screen type thing with nothing on it, just absolutely blocking this backdrop. That one's in the air to center. Straw settling underneath that one will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. 6 up, 6 down for Boston. We go to the third. It'll be Bichette, Guerrero, and Santander to lead off the third inning for the Orioles. For the Blue Jays, scoreless. Where is everybody? I hear the TV, but it's my brother. Where is everybody else? Met game just won final. Mets beat the Marlins 10-5. And the Guardians look like they walked off the looks like they walked off Chicago. Nolan Jones walk-off walk. Third. It says top second. Oh, it says end of second, probably. And it says end of second. What is this? No, it's just trying to get. Yeah, so tomorrow's game is on at 6:45. I'll be live for that game between the Jays and the Red Sox. Thursday's game is on at 4:10. And Friday, the Sox will have a little bit of a late game compared to the games this week. They'll be on at 7:40. Sox on Saturday will be live at 4:10. And they'll be live Sunday at 2:10. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're all live. Thursday. It'll be Bichette, Guerrero, and Santander to lead it off, with Bichette already having a hit in this ball game, as that one is inside 1-0 here on Bo Bichette. Shout out to the person who subscribed earlier in the game. Inside 2-0. What is this? Up high 3-0. Bichette, swing at that. Swing and miss. Swing and miss. Damn it. 3-0. Ball 4. Crochet, man, the command is not there today. Second walk of the game. So second walk of the game for Crochet, and here comes Guerrero. Same exact scenario in the first, except Bichette reached on a base hit. I think his fastball is just off today. I don't know why. His fastball is just a little off. As Guerrero will take a strike on the first pitch, where he grounded out his first time, grounded at second. Charles is here. What's up? CEO host acknowledgement. How's it going, Mr. Charles? Down low, 101. Charles, I heard someone in a conversation next to me. A friend of mine was in the Bahamas, apparently. Didn't say where. So I don't know if it was where you were at, but fouled away 1-2. I'll have to ask tomorrow or Thursday. They were in the Bahamas, and they said it was nice. Said it was. They didn't say it was paradise, but they said it was a nice little vacation. Mostly on the beach. Fouled off 1-2. What is going on that TV? What are they watching in there? 1 ball, 2 strikes on Guerrero. And Guerrero hits one to left. Foul. I thought that was clubbed. I thought that was gonna go. That's a long foul ball, 1-2. Go Vladdy. Go Vladdy. I hope he strikes out 500 million times. Yeah, she had a great time in the Bahamas. Apparently so, because they said it was fun sitting on the beach and reading a book under an umbrella. Fouled away 1-2. Me personally, that's not how I spend vacations. But, because I'm not much of a vacation person, if you know me well enough, I am not a vacation person. I like sitting, chilling, Pick-off attempt, not in time. Still 2-2. Reading a book on the beach. Oh, that's a good time. Dallas, it depends on the book. Depends what you're reading. Dallas, I don't know, you guys can't see it, but above me, above this desk here. So here's a desk right here. It's got a little overhang. Above that, there's a huge bookshelf, right above my head. Fouled off 2-2. So it's a little bit of depth. Here's the depth. Here, I can show you. Here's the overhang of the desk. Straight above this, there is a, straight above this, there's a bookshelf. So I gotta, if I ever get bored and find it, I gotta pick 100 books from up there. Fouled away 2-2. Heck, you've probably even seen the bookshelf in a couple of my shorts. I swear that bookshelf has appeared in quite a bit of shorts. Let me see if I can find it. 9 pitch in the at-bat. 10th pitch of the at-bat coming. Oh, it has books in it. It's a lot of Star Wars books, Dallas. It's a lot of Star Wars books. So if you are not a Star Wars nerd, you will not like my shelf. This thing is full Star Wars. It's other stuff. Another pitch. And ground ball hit to second. Over to first. Got him. 1 away. So that took too long for a ground out. 10 pitch at bat for a ground out. 1 away. And it brings up Santander, the switch hitter. We want powdered cheese. Well, let me see if I can find a short of that bookshelf. I know I have one. Santander takes a strike 0-1. But I have a lot of green screens in my videos, so might not be. Might not find one. I could find one. That one's in the air to right field. Ref Snyder makes the catch. Bichette will hold. Yeah, I know for a freaking fact there is a video of there's a shelf. The shelf makes an appearance. It's got to be in one of my older shorts. So here comes Springer, who's absolutely feasted against Boston. Let's see. Nope. That's my closet. 0-1. Outside, 101. Nope. That's my closet. Why do I stand next to my closet all the time taking shorts? Upstairs, 2-1. Yeah, but they're tied for first place, though, Jared. They're not solely in first place. They're only in first place because of run differential, really. Yeah. 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Yeah, they're tied for it, though. They're tied for first, so I don't really classify that as first. They're not like a game up on the Yankees. They're not a half a game up on Toronto. They're tied. It's a three-way tie right now, Jared, for first place. Down low in the dirt, 3-2. It's Boston, New York, and Toronto are all tied for first place in the standings. So we could get first place. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, we could get first place with a win. Called strike 3. Got him looking. And that'll end the third inning. Crochet still with the high pitch count. We go to the third. Sox still looking for their first base runner with Gonzalez, Narvaez, and Rafaela coming up. What's up, Fitzy? Let's go Sox. Yeah, let's win this game. Now, at the time of me making this stream, they were 6-5 and second and third place. So, at the time of me making the stream, that's a strike. Garrett Crochet has to keep the pitches down. Why is it with him? He either throws absolute gems or he's like at 50 pitches heading into the fourth inning. Like, why is he having so much? It's the command. It's not like the stuff is nasty. The stuff is absolutely nasty, but it's the command today that's not making me too pleased. It's just the command. So once he gets the command down, I think he'll be all right. He is a beast. He is a beast. I mean, we all saw what he did against Baltimore, right? We all saw that. Like the day after he signs that contract extension, absolutely lights up Baltimore. Lights them up. Up, down, right, left, you name it. Killed them. KILT, kill. All right, bottom of the third inning. It's only 7:30. We're about to hit. Gonzalez fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Yes, if you're just tuning in, Sox still looking for their first base runner of the game. They have not gotten a base runner yet. And we're in the third inning. That one's lined to left. Rode in onto the track. We'll make the catch. One away. Almost. Hey, the Panthers beating the Maple Leafs and the Bruins beating the Devils. Hey, would you look at that? Who would have thunk it? Not me. I would have not thunked that. So here comes Carlos Narvaez, who's going to be a starter for a little while due to the injury to Wong. As that swung on, hit to third. Up, 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 out of play. 0-1. I think the Red Sox called up Sable as the backup catcher. I think Narvaez calling time. Since Wong's going to be on the 10-day IL with a fracture in his finger, it's his pinky finger, so I think it's his catching hand. So, yeah, it was his catching hand. Ground ball to short. Bichette over to first, got him. 2 down. Brings up Rafaela. So you got Bregman, righty, Refsnyder, righty, Story, righty, Gonzalez, righty, Narvaez, righty, Rafaela, righty. You got all these right-handers in the at-bat, or in the game, and yet they can't get a single hit off this guy. Can't even get on base. Why is he like so dominant? Up high, 1-0 here on Rafaela. Jackson Dart visited with the Browns and will fly to Las Vegas with the to check with the Raiders. Don't care. Down low, 2-0. I do not care about Jackson Dart in the Las Vegas Raiders. 2-0 pitch. And Duran hits one base hit. Duran's the leadoff guy. As Rafaela gets on with a base hit. So wrong fielder. So wrong batter. Looking too much at the sheet. Oh, jeez. Thinking in my mind that Duran would be up at the plate. Instead, it's Rafaela. Now here comes Duran. 1-0 Bruins. Pasta's 389th goal. Proud, my boy. I'm proud, my son. Son, I am proud. My son, I am very proud. Down low, 1-0 here on Duran. Who's 0 for 1 to start the game with a strikeout. Inside 2-0. I don't know if they're going to walk Duran. It's a lefty-lefty matchup here. 2-0. Up high, 3-0. Ooh-wee. Good plate discipline here by Duran. 3-0. Down low, ball 4. Runners now on first and second. Ricky Lucas. I don't like this dude. I don't like him because I don't hate him. I don't like him because he's so damn good, apparently, here against Boston. So far, he's allowed 2 base runners here in the inning, 1 on a single and 1 reached via a walk. So here comes Devers, getting his second crack at it here in the third. Struck out in the first. And I swear Devers changed his batting stance. Swung on and missed, 0-1. I swear Devers changed his batting stance a little bit. It might just be me, though, from last year. I swear he did. Oh. Some reason, now it switched. I was going to say, for some reason, the tracker says Duran's still up. Fouled off, 0-2. Bregman due up next if Devers gets on, which I hope he does. Because a single, yeah, Rafaela would score on a single. Depends if it's shot with a little blooper or not. No balls, 2 strikes. 0-2 is ground ball hit to third. That's Clement, and he's going to take it to third base, tap the bag, and that will end the inning. 3 innings in the books. Shutout baseball. Clement, Schneider, and Straw will be due up for Toronto, 5, 6, and 7. No score after 3 innings. Even. What's up, Spaceman? Gators just beat Houston. Yeah. I picked Houston. In one of my main brackets, I picked Houston. Get this, I picked Houston and Auburn, and Houston winning it. And in one of my other brackets, I have Auburn and Duke, and Auburn winning. So, goofy bracket. What are these ads? Jared saying I picked Florida and Houston, one of them, and I have Florida winning. Nice. All right. Top of the fourth, still scoreless. Here at Fenway. Come on. First pitch here to Clement is a ground ball. That one hit to short. Story over to first. Got him one away. I've been a mod. Yeah, you've been a mod here for like 2 years, 2 or 3 years. 2 years, I think, because what come 23 on it. Oh, you just gotta be here long enough. There's a strike, 2-1. Two and one here on Schneider. Funny thing is, I have like 6 or 7 mods, and you know what's hilarious? Never have to time the mods. Never have to like block or time out anybody. Like very rarely. Very rarely do the mods actually have to time anybody out. Fouled away 2-2, or at least that I see on screen. Very, very rarely do I ever have to. Very rarely do I ever see one of the mods time people out because there's not a lot of people, a lot of troublemakers in the chat as much during baseball season. 2-2. Swung on him, missed, struck him out. Crochet with his fourth punch out. 2 away in the fourth and brings up Straw. I don't have to think about it. I've been thinking about it. Let me sleep on it. Why? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did my brightness go all the way up? Hello, up. I was holding down the brightness key. Down. Down. There we go. Straw takes a ball high, 1-0. Who takes? Oh, it's just a stupid. There's a strike, 1-1. Who takes? Upgrade your no, just Verizon. 1-1. That's in there for a strike, 1-2. No, I haven't paid attention to the bat. Down low, 2-2. Please don't tell me it's a torpedo bat because I don't really know it. I have not noticed. Like it's like the Bruins announcer said it when they were talking about the torpedo bats. Fouled away, 2-2. It's not the wand, it's the magician. Doesn't matter if you have a torpedo bat. All it depends on is can you hit the ball? I hope it's not a torpedo bat. I really haven't cared too much about the bat. I don't look at the bat. I look mostly at the strike zone. Up high, 3-2. If it is a torpedo bat. If not, I've just not really paid attention to the bat. And again, I never really do pay attention to the bat, so it is a weird looking bat. 3-2. Pitch from Crochet. Called strike 3. So Crochet has 5 strikeouts here through 4 innings. We go bottom 4. Bregman, Story, and Refsnyder. Or Bregman, Refsnyder, and Story will lead off the 4th inning. It is a torpedo. It looked like one, but I wasn't sure. So I'm not too big of a. I'm not complaining about the torpedo bats because the Sox have not got really burned by one yet. So, besides, they're legal. So, oh well. I just saw this thing on Twitter. The Oakland A's temporary ballpark is in Sacramento before they move to Vegas. Seats 14,000 people. They still can't fill it up. Jeez. All right, here we go. Bottom of the fourth. That's funny. I just hit that. I just hit a like button on that post. All right, first pitch is down low. 1-0 to Bregman. All right, Breggy. Hit a solo home run over the monster or dead center like he did against St. Louis. 1-0. Up high, 2-0. So Lucas has kind of lost command here in the fourth inning. He also lost a little bit of command in the third. 2-0 pitch is upstairs, 3-0. Fastball only hit 92? 91, 92. How was that even? That's not really a fastball. I mean, kind of is, but yikes. 3-0. In there for a strike, 3-1. Again, 92. It's a little slower than what I thought it was. 3-1. And called a strike at the bottom of the zone. It is a strike though, 3-2. As Bregman calls his timeout. Three two. And that one's hit in the air to left. Rodin, right before the track, will make the catch. 1 away. Brings up Refsnyder. Still waiting for the Sox to get a base freaking hit. Well, they already have one hit, but waiting for him to actually do something with the bat. So here's Refsnyder at the plate. Sox and Jays no score in the fourth. Pitch. And on the ground, Bichette to first, 2 away. Brings up Trevor Story. What is on my hat? Oh, and swoosh. There's a strike, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike on Trevor Story. Clean this hat. It's like a stain on it. Swung on it, missed, 0-2. What's this stain? Paint? No way it's paint. I don't remember where. Love this hat. Story calling time. Come on. Yeah, I'll definitely think about it. Down low, 1-2. Although it was my Discord server initially. That one's to the left. Foul. Foul ball. Foul ball. 1 and 2. That was a long foul ball. We shall do it again. 1 and 2. Here to Mr. Trevor Story. Hit another home run. Why don't you? Got 11 people watching. What's up? Hello, everybody. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Trevor Story. Nobody on with 2 outs here. 1-2. And that's swung on and hit into left center for a base hit. Hey, nice little hit there for Story. Gets his first at bat gets his first hit of the day. Brings up Campbell. All right, Sox, let's get a run home here. Something's going on here. Plates and stuff clanging. Like the glass clang, clang, clang. I hear all that noise. Hear all that noise going on in the background. What's going on? Campbell takes a strike, 0-1. Only in the 4th inning. Twitter post. Crochet with heat. Oh, Sox posted that on their Twitter page, apparently. 0-2 here on Campbell. He's a hair on my screen. Oh, he steps off. Lucas steps off. Let's see who's tomorrow. What's the pitching matchup tomorrow? Tomorrow, the pitching matchup. Swung on and missed. We go top of the 5th. It'll be Heineman, Roden, and Bichette to lead off the 5th. No score after 4. Tomorrow, it'll be Kevin Gausman against Tanner Houck. And Thursday, it'll be Chris Bassett against Walker Buehler. End of the first period, 2-0 Boston. Over New Jersey. Thomas, you're not watching Bruins game. We're winning. I'm watching the Sox. I'll be doing the Bruin game on Thursday, Ronnie. All right, here we go. The top half of inning number 5. Let's see how well Crochet does here in the 5th. And the first pitch is swung on, and that's hit the center for a base hit. So Tyler Heineman will get on for a base hit. We'll lead off the 5th inning with a single, and it brings up Roden. On the first freaking swing. Why is there a new tab open? Must have accidentally hit the plus. Outside, 1-0 here on Roden. My computer's apparently talking about the news about Michael Malone getting fired by Denver. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Little shocking about that. Watching a couple of videos about that. Excuse me. 1-1 here on Roden. After I just feel like I just sneezed my gut off. And he drops a punt. And now it's hit the third. Bregman, nice move to second for 1. Over to first. Nope, not in time. Nope, they're not gonna get Roden out at first. God bless you. Why is that a loud sneeze? Well, it was right. It was right in the mic. So fouled off 0-1 on Bichette. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Blue Jays. Still could hit into a double play. Crochet swung on a miss, 0-2. He's up near 80 pitches. If he gets a double play here, I'm assuming he's going to start in the 6th. But if he doesn't, if he gets up to 85 pitches in this inning, I think they're not going to let him start the 6th. I mean, they might, but they might. Ooh, Guerrero up? No, I don't think so. Fouled away, 0-2. They could. I mean, the top of the lineup is designed to crush Crochet, and they haven't really crushed him. Bichette has reached base the only time, or Bichette 1-for-1 with a walk and a single. Up high, 1-2. Crochet, don't go for the strikeout. Go for the double play. Fouled away, 1-2. I gotta keep my eyes on the other games. 1-2. Inside, 2-2. And now it's in the air to right. Refsnyder will make the catch. Bichette will hold up, or not Bichette, Roden will hold up at first base. Brings up Guerrero Jr. Congratulations, Callahan, on the first Bruin goal. Oh, Callahan on the first Bruin goal. So here comes Vladdy. 0-for-2 with 2 groundouts to second base. So let's see if he can have another one. There's a strike, 0-1. I might need a tissue after I just sneezed very loudly. 0-1. Now it's in the air to right. Refsnyder makes the catch. Yep, he made the catch. That'll end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. It'll be Gonzalez, Narvaez, and Rafaela to lead off the bottom of the 5th. Still scoreless. Compared to yesterday's game. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I'll think about it. We need to score this inning. Yes, we do. Here in this fifth. Swung on and missed, still in one. Gonzalez, Narvaez, and Rafaela leads off here in the fifth. Sox have 2 hits. Jays have 1. They have 3. There's a strike 0-2 here on Rafaela. Only Sox hits was one of them. Did I just say Rafaela? I meant Gonzalez, 0-2. If I said Rafaela, whoops. Still getting my sea legs. 0-2. Down low in the dirt, 1-2. Come on, Gonzalez. And the one hit is by Rafaela, and the other one was from Trevor Story. Down low, 2-2. Wow, breaking news. Cooper Flagg is staying with Duke? Really? Outside, 3-2. That is shocking news. Fouled off, 3-2. Come on, Sox. You gotta get a run home. That one's lifted to right. Foul. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And Gonzalez is calling timeout. Three two. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Struck him out. Fastball middle. And Lukes gets the strikeout. 1 away, and here comes Narvaez. He wants to win a national championship. There's been rumors he's staying with Duke. Isn't he like only 18? So I don't think it would have been smart for him to go to the NBA anyway. There's a strike 0-1 on Narvaez. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Narvaez so far 0 for 1. Grounded out to short his first time. And he's calling timeout. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 3 straight strikeouts for Lucas. That's 7 on the day. And it brings up Rafaela. Where apparently the Sox can't touch this guy. Apparently, yeah, the Sox cannot touch this guy to save their life. Takes a strike, 0-1. Uh-oh. Getting hungry. There's a strike, 0-2 on another fastball. So Rafael is calling timeout. Down low in the dirt, 1-2 on the fastball. See, that fastball only hit 89. See, how are we not hitting this guy? In the air to right. That'll be Springer underneath that one, and we'll make the catch. So we're through 5 innings. Still without a run. We go to the 6th. It'll be Santander, Springer, and Clement to lead off the 6th inning. Still no score. I'll try to restart my computer because apparently it has an update. Now let me just boot it up on my phone while my computer restarts. All right, here we go. Santander leads it off here in the 5th. Outside, 1-0. Crochet still out there. Fouled off, 1-1. Got 16 likes on the stream. Ground ball to short. Story over to first. Got him. 2 away. Well, the GM, I can understand. The GM, yes, I would understand that. But why not wait till after the playoffs? Or not because the GM, his contract was coming to an end this season. So, but Malone? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not a big NBA fan outside 1-0, but that's surprising. You're the 4 seed with 3 games to go in the regular season, and you fire your coach. I don't get it. There's a strike, 101. I hear on Springer. Somehow called a strike. One, and that's hit off the crack of the bat and out to left center field. Rafaela looking up at it, and that ball's gone. Who else but George frickin' Springer? Second home run of the season. And the Jays lead 1-0 in the 6th. And that's the first run Crochet's given up. That has got to hurt. 404 feet, too. And 104 off the bat, as that one's in there for a strike, 0-1. Or 103, actually, off the bat. 103 or 104, I think it was. 0-1. In the air out to center field. Rafaela underneath it makes the catch. 2 away in the 6th. So on a day where the Sox can't score or hit or get any base runners, they're losing. They're losing in a game that they should not lose. That they shouldn't lose. There's Davis Schneider. Pitches in for a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1. Ground ball. Hit to third. This should end the inning. Bregman. Oh, and a bad throw. And Schneider's going to be safe. That'll be an E5. Still letting Crochet pitch. I'm impressed with Crochet. I have been very impressed with Crochet today. Well, he's given up that 1 home run. That's the only mistake he's made, is the home run. Other than that, he's been pretty damn good. Bad pitch by the Red Sox. Yes, the first pitch. Yeah, it's only a 1-run game. Outside, 1-0. And Crochet is in line for a quality start. So, I don't know. I'd say it's a pretty good start by Crochet, except giving up the 1 run. If he holds here. Down low, 2-0. Yeah, he's in line for a quality start. Hey, if the Sox win, he's also in line for the win, I believe, too. So, Crochet at 98 pitches. At 98, 2-0. Ball's low, 3-0. Let's see if he can get the final out here at 100. Because right now he's sitting at 100 pitches, or 99 pitches, actually. I hope he can get to 100. Yeah, and you're not going to shut out every guy. So you're not going to shut out an offense very, very often. Down low, ball 4. So back-to-back base runners reach, and that might be the final, should be the final at bat for Crochet here in the 6th. With 100 pitches, or do you let him face Heineman? I think they're taking him out. Or are they not? They're not? Are they leaving him out there? Oh, up for a loading circle. Great. Not cool. They are leaving Crochet in. Oh, that's a little surprising. Usually at 100 pitches, I would have taken him out if I was Cora, but they're letting him roll. Swung on a miss. Heineman goes around 0-1. Come on, Crochet. Pitch. Ground ball. Oh, and that sneaks through for a base hit. Run's going to score. Schneider's rounding third. He's going to score. And, oh, and a bad throw. Bad throw there by Campbell. And Heineman's going to go to Heineman will go to second base. It's 2-0. All right, now you got to pull him. Now you got to pull him here. Jacob, well, Auko, first goal since. Yikes. Why is he still in the game? In there for a strike, only one. Cora, what are you doing here? Why is he still in the game? In the dirt, 1-1. Cora, what are you doing? Why is he still in the game here? Inside, 3-1. He doesn't have it. Why is he still in the game? What are you doing? 3-1. What are they doing? Up high, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. So Crochet taking a little bit of a fall off here in this 6th inning. You got to take him out here. Have to. You have to take him out here. No ands, if, or buts about it. Take him out. Take him out of the game. AR here. Cora's taking him out. Thank God. Cora's taking him out. Now let's see who the new pitcher is when they come back from commercial with the bases juiced. It's Kelly coming in. Oh, mother. And the bad news is if he gives up a grand slam, not only if it's a 6-0 game, but then all six runs would go to Crochet, since he allowed every base runner. Yes, like every other typical team gives up 2 runs a game. How terrible. How tragic. Yeah, it's 2-0 was still when the Sox still have 4 innings they can bat. You got the 6th inning, you got the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning, actually, if we need it. So. It is Zach Kelly in the game. Takes a first pitch strike by Bichette, 0-1.
What is this here, Shannon? The Bay City Bridge. Is that the toll bridge?
There's a strike, 0-2 here on Bichette. I feel like we're going to lose this game. I hope not. Come on, guys. Fouled away. Do it again, 0-2. Come on, Kelly. Down low, 1-2. One, two. Ground ball. And that sneaks through. It'll get through into center for a base hit. One run scores. Another run scores. It's 2-0 as Roden holds up at second base. So both Straw and Heineman will score. It's a 2-run single for Bichette. And the Jays have a 4-0 lead here in the 6th. I don't get it. Why? Those runs this should be at least 2-0. Those other 2 runs should have just not happened. And you got it right. Ref Snyder makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Jays add 4. Score 4 in the 6th inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 1, 2, and 3 hitters for the Red Sox. Duran, Devers, and Bregman. 4-0. As we go bottom 6. Ooh. Andrew? Yep. Clearly hasn't changed. I'll never say never yet, but come on. Offense just goes cold. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Anyone? I'll take one. All right. Bottom of the 6th inning. And on a day where the Red Sox can't hit, it's a 4-0 game as Duran takes the first pitch strike. 0-1. Yeah, you're just doing an impression of the stadium vendor. Hot dog, get your free hot dog. Get your $2 hot dog over here. They're all cold. There's a strike, 0-2. Pay $5 for a hot dog here. No condiments. Durant's taking a timeout. My man just gave up 4 runs, or was it Campbell? I think that was Kelly. I blame that one on Kelly. Campbell just couldn't get to it. And you know what's worse? All 4 of those runs are charged to Garrett Crochet because all 4 the base runners were because of Crochet. Still 0-2 after he fouls off that pitch. Since Crochet left those men on base, he was responsible for those runs and then be charged to him. So Crochet's ERA inflated. So instead of giving up 2 runs, he gave up 4 earned. It's like stupid. Swung on and missed. He's got 8 punch-outs. 1 away in the 6th. Come on, guys. It's the top of the lineup. Let's get something going here. Got 2 hits the entire game. I mean, the inning should have ended if Schneider didn't reach on that E5 thanks to Bregman. Fouled off 0-1 the count on Devers. Fouled away 0-2. And Bregman's have had a couple errors now. What has he had? 3? 4? I know he's had at least a few. Down low, 1-2. And Lucas is at 79 pitches here, so you got to think he's running out of gas here eventually. And this dude went only 5 innings in his first start against Washington, only giving up a hit. Up high, 2-2. So he's been dominating over his first 2 starts. Up high, 3-2. Gotta do something here. Three-two. Endeavors, that one's in the air to right, and that's going to be dropped for a base hit. So Devers will get a 1-out single, getting his first hit of the game, and here comes Bregman. Now, what do you do with Breggy? And here comes Schneider. They're making a change. So Lucas dominates the Red Sox. Somebody's running on. I don't know who that is, but they're going to a commercial with the 6th inning. Snapchat's being so dumb. All right, here comes Bregman. First pitch. Oh, fastball called strike 0-1. It's Chad Green. I heard a horn or something. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. We can't do crap. Fouled off, 1-2. Hey, I'll hope the Sox can get into gear. I don't know. What I've learned, the Sox can't play well in the cold. Swung on, foul tipped. Strike 3. Two away with Refsnyder coming up. The Sox apparently cannot hit well in the cold. So if you want a way to beat the Sox, play them in the cold. They apparently can't play well in the cold right now. They have 3 hits for the entire game. There's a strike 0-1. Jays have more runs than the Sox have hits. So 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. Sox have 3 hits and they have 2 errors. So you tell me how well they're playing. 1-1 here on Refsnyder. This is for first place in the division, by the way. This ball game. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Oh, 3-2. Now 3-2 Bruins. 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Well, New England is known for cold, is it? It is, but apparently they struggle in April. The Sox do. I don't know. Ground ball. Hit to tough play for Bichette. And not in time. Refsnyder will beat it. Refsnyder will get on with a single. And now here comes Trevor Story with a chance to at least drive home 1 run in the inning. Maybe 2. If he hits a double into the gap. Devers doesn't have the great... Well, Devers would easily score on a single down the line. Refsnyder would score on a double. So Story hit a double to the gap. First pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. Error by Story. A 1 pitch. Off the plate, 1-1. Swung on and missed. Again, slider down low. Story's calling timeout. Off the plate, 2-2. Popped up. This will stay on the infield. Guerrero will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. 6 innings complete. We go to the 7th. Santander, Springer, and Clement. Start off the 7th. 4-0 Toronto. Again, I'm going to say the same thing. Last year, Sox were, what was it? Last year, through 11 games, Sox were 7-4. So, and through 12 games, they were 7-5. So we're one win less than last year. So Dallas is dancing. I don't know. Sloppy defense, typical for that. Just not hitting. I swear, every game the Sox committed error. Seriously, like, I'm being genuinely honest. What is with the Sox in having terrible defense? Like, every year. Getting a little sick of it, actually, not gonna lie. Getting tired of it. It's like every year. Yeah, Sox have the most errors in the league once again. Like, come on, guys. Fouled away, 0-1. And I said this before. Signing Bregman or Arenado does not change the defense. The defense has been terrible no matter which stars come in. Every year. So, I was right on that one. Who was right on that one? Oh, yeah, me. Swung on and missed, 0-2. As Santander is calling timeout, they're still leaving Zach Kelly in the game here in the 7th. And it's calling timeout. Oh, Blue Jays. Yeah. Cha. Kelly gets the swing and a miss. He does get the strikeout. 1 away. 1 down here in the 7th. Brings up Springer. Picture.
I need to sign you up for this DC draft.
All right, so here we go. It's all. Oh, that popcorn.
You should go the way I tell you to go and not even go CrossFit. I think it's ridiculous.
All right, so here's George Springer again. And my game just froze. Game froze there for a second. There's a strike 0-1. I might be a little behind. Braves just got Rafael Montero. That one's line. Base hit. So 1 out single. And brings up Clement.
ridiculous pay this, but whatever.
Fouled away here by Clement, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. One. In the air to left. Duran back to the track. Will make the catch. 2 down. That is not Schneider. Who was that? Oh, that's Jimenez. So the Jays emptying their bench here in the 7th. Tried to get hit here off of Zach Kelly. Fouled off, 0-1. Fouled away again, 0-2. Oh, 2. Ground ball to second. Towards second. Campbell flips it to Story, and that'll do it for the 7th. We go to the bottom half of inning number 7. Campbell, Gonzalez, and Narvaez will lead off the 7th. 7th inning stretch time, 4-0.
Is yours gray or silver?
I don't know. At the end of the second period, it's 2-0. It's 4-2.
I'm trying to do something. You know how I get when I'm trying to figure stuff out. You don't need to be that loud.
So we got this 4-0 game here in the 7th. There's my watch. I've been looking for this all day.
You need to quiet down while I'm doing this, please. Otherwise, I will not do it.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do here in the 7th.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Campbell takes a strike, 0-1. Chris Sale gave up 5 runs. When did today? Wow.
Need your card. Never mind, I got it. Already saved on here.
In the air to center.
I do need your card.
Straw will make the catch.
I need your card, Shannon.
Brings up Gonzalez. I've never seen Uriel Rodriguez. Or at least not this year. Maybe he pitched last year. I don't know. Off the plate, 1-0.
What?
Swung on a miss, 1-1.
You need run Meyer?
Come on, Gonzalez. I know you can do something. I know you can do it. 1-1. And that one is ripped to left. Fair ball down the left field line. Gonzalez will make the turn. He's on his way to second base. And he's into second base.
I'll go back to doing what I was doing and I'll forget about it.
So here comes Narvaez.
I need to do something. I'm telling you what I need. I'm not waiting all night.
So here comes Narvaez now.
Sitting here all night waiting on you. You throw stuff at me when I'm doing stuff.
Oh, Narvaez is heading off.
Well, I'm in the middle of doing.
All right, so here comes Abreu.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
In the middle of making supper, you can wait a few minutes.
Then that don't get paid.
So they're bringing in Abreu for Narvaez. That one's lined it. Oh, caught. And it brings up Rafaela. Fouled away, 0-1. Come on, we just got a 1-out double. We got to score here. Why are we talking about the playoffs? 1-1 on Rafaela. Dude, why are we talking about the playoffs? We're not even in April yet. Not even out of April. Fouled away, 1-2. Dude, you're talking about like we're in September, like the middle of September in a playoff chase. We are on, it is April 8th. Calm down. Down low in the dirt, 2-2. 2-2 here on Rafaela. Duran is due up next. Down low, 3-2. All right, Rafaela, come on. Jonte's here. What's up, Jonte? Ground ball. And that sneaks through into center field. Gonzalez rounding third. Come on. And he's going to score. It's now 4-1. All right. Well, at least not getting shut out for the second straight game. I'll take that win. Come to think of it, I don't even think the Sox have been shut out yet this season. Thinking about it. Yeah, we were not. We've shut out Baltimore, but we've not been shut out by any team. So hi, Cookie, good boy. It's like the Sox are about. Yeah, that's called baseball. You have good days and you have bad days. Don't tell me, Andrew, that you think that the Sox are going to go 162-0. Please don't tell me you're one of those people. They're going to win and lose games. They're going to have duds and stink. They're going to have stinkers. They're going to have great games. That's baseball. That's sports in general. I've not been in a fight at Bruin game yet tonight. Nice. He hasn't yelled at the referees yet. Why is my shin? I got shin splints or something? Sheesh. I feel like I got shin splints or something. I don't know. So here comes Duran with a runner on at first base. Brendan Little is coming into the game. First pitch. And that ball's in the dirt. It's going to get away from the catcher. And Rafaela scampers into second base safely. So a wild pitch. A little momentum going, huh? A little momentum going our way here. At least something. That's a strike. 1-1. Which was right in Duran's wheelhouse, so he could have swung at that. I don't know why he didn't. Yeah, 2 games against the Jays were terrible. All right. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Durant struck out 3 times. We go to the 8th. Straw, Heineman, and Roden to lead off the 8th. 4-1. I don't get it why they swing and miss at the pitches in the dirt. All right. Take a seat. Take a seat. And talk but not chat. Or you can watch but not chat. All right. Back here in the 8th. Here's Miles Straw outside 1-0. Straw, Heineman, and Roden to lead off the top of the 8th here for Toronto. There's a strike outside though. 1-1. And there's a base hit to right. Up high 1-0. I don't know why Zach Kelly's still out there. Beats me. Anybody have an idea in the chat? I don't know. Off the plate 2-0. Two balls and no strikes. Three and up. Three 0. And that's ball 4. So 4-pitch walk for Zach Kelly, and that brings up Roden. There's a strike 0-1. Roden's 0 for 2 with a fly out, force out, and a walk. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Double play would be nice. Hell, triple play would be nice, but don't think the Sox are going to get it, especially with Zach Kelly on the mound. Kelly giving up 2 runs, none of them earned. And the Jays having a 4-1 lead here in the 8th. The 0-2. Upstairs, 1-2. Gotta be a way they can finally just break out of this funk. So after winning 5 straight, about to lose 2 straight. Down low, 2-2. Very streaky team to open up the season. Win 1, lose 4. Win 5, lose 2. So. That one's hit to first. Line foul. 2-2. So 2-2 on Roden. Up high, 3-2. Come on, guys. What are we doing? Can't be walking the number 9 hitter twice in a row. Three, 2. And foul. Do it again. Still full count. Gotta do something here. I don't know what, but something has to change here in this game. Called strike 3. One gone. Nice freeze up pitch there by Kelly. Back to the top of the lineup with Bichette. So the worst, you face Guerrero in this inning. There's a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Chat's gone relatively quiet. 27 votes in the poll. Only 19 likes. The math is not mathing. Down low, 2-1. Come on, Kelly. I mean, you got to get out of this inning. I don't care what, but you got to get out of this inning. 2-1 pitch. Kelly sets and fires. Swung on, and that one's into left field for a base hit. Straw rounding third. And he will score. It's now 5-1. As Heineman will stop at second base. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Rip Ruins head ref. Oh, just got hit by a puck. Ouch. Who's coming in here in the eighth? Who's coming in the eighth? Who is it? Who is it? No. No. So we go from Zach Kelly to Josh Winkowski. First pitch. And he hit him. Brings up Santander. Pretty sure he wasn't wearing a cup either. Ouch. And the Dodgers are getting crushed. Eight to 2 in the eighth. Fouled off 0-1. I don't get it. Why they have to has to be Josh Winkowski. Down low, 1-1. Pitch was in the dirt. One ball, one strike here on Santander. Winkowski actually taking his sweet time. The pitch. Ground ball hit to second. Should get a run home. Campbell over to first. Got him. Six to one. First pitch to Springer. Ground ball. Bregman over to first. Got him. We go to the eighth. Devers, Bregman, and Refsnyder to lead off the eighth. 6 to 1, Toronto.
That's pay now, right, Shannon? You want that paid now? This ticket thing.
Apparently I am. Apparently so, Ronnie. Apparently so. I mean, losing by 5 runs again. So, can't believe I'm saying this. 6 to 2 Bruins. Yikes. So here comes Devers. It's a new pitcher, apparently. Outside 1-0. Lou Harty. According to the score bug for Nesson. It's only his 3rd ever appearance in the big leagues, and he has a large ERA. 2-0 on Devers. Fouled off 2-1. Mitten got first Bruin goal. Lassell gets an assist tonight, first NHL point. 2-1. Ground ball to short. Nice stop there by Bichette. Throw. And, bad throw. Bad throw by Bichette. That'll be an E6. There's a strike 0-1 on Bregman. Inside 1-1. In for a strike 1-2. It would be nice if they can score some runs here in this 8th, maybe in the 9th. Bregman calling timeout. Fouled away. Still 1-2. Evers is on at first base. Let's get something going. Come on, Bregman. Called strike 3. One away. Bregman is struck out for the second time. And brings up Rhett Snyder.
Just the 30 or the 43.
There's a strike 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. Come on, Red Sox. You got to do something. Ground ball to third. Clement. Second for 1. Throw to first. Got him. That's a 5-4-3 double play. Ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Clement, Jimenez, and Straw will lead off the 9th. 6-1 Blue Jays after 8.
You got your Reese's card. Well, I don't know how to do this online. I got to have it.
Swung on foul tip, 0-1.
Got to have it. I have part of it, but I don't have all of it.
Down low, 1-1. They scored a touchdown against the Devils. Yikes. There's a strike, 1-2.
29-31.
Down low, 2-2 in the dirt. Winkowski back out there. Getting his first appearance of the 2025 season. Oh, unless the Sox have a miracle comeback, they will drop to 6-6 as that one's hitting the air to left. And foul. 2-2. Whoops. Fouled off again. Still 2-2. Sox will have the 5, 6, and 7 hitters due up in the 9th. Swung on and missed, strike 3. One away in the 9th. Brings up Jimenez. In for a strike, 0-1.
That's taken care of, Shannon.
Inside, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Three and 1. Come on, guys. You gotta do something here in this 9th. You gotta do something. I don't care what. That one's in the air to left. Duran makes the catch. 2 down. 4 more potential out here in the 9th inning. One for the Jays, and 3 for the Sox. So here comes Straw. Winkowski, yeah, this coach has lost his mind. Winkowski's actually played pretty decent. I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised that they brought in Josh Winkowski. I mean, he gave up a hit by pitch and then immediately an RBI single, and then has gotten 3 straight outs. So, in there for a strike, 0-1 on Straw. So, I don't know, Holiday. Fouled away 0-2. I should have, man. I guess I called the wrong game. Sheesh. Yeah. At least the Bruins won. I'll be live for them on Thursday. I'll be live for them Thursday. Should be. That one hit to right. Carrying. Ref Snyder. Foul. 0-2. Yeah, they're winning 7-2. Yeah, how do they win 7-2 and then the Sox are playing a division rival and they're getting the doors blown off? No balls and 2 strikes. Sox trying to at least get 1 run here in the 9th. You got to at least get 1. 0-2 pitch. Ground ball. Second base, Campbell. Over to first. Got him. So, we go to the 9th. It'll be Story, Campbell, and Gonzalez in the 9th inning. 6-1. Not cool. I'm just eating food at this rate. First pitch is low, ball 1 to Trevor Story. Lifted to right. And that's a foul ball. 1-1. Come on. That one is in the center. I'll drop for a hit. So here comes Campbell. Down low, ball 1. See, righty. switch, right, left. I have a little bit of luck here. 2-0. That pitcher's in the dirt. So they brought in the new pitcher, Barnes. So Heineman popping up and talking here with Barnes. Two-0. Foul, 2-1. Two one. And that one is into center field again for a base hit. Well, so back-to-back singles here in the ninth. And it does bring up Gonzalez. Ryan saying night. All right. Plug this since this is fully charged. It's been fully charged. I don't know why I left it plugged in. Down low, 1-0 on Gonzalez. How does he keep that mustache intact? Does he keep a mustache like that? One ball, no strikes. One out. Barnes steals. And a ground ball right back to the pitcher. Second for one. Over to first. Got him. It's a 1-4-3 double play. 2 down in the ninth. And here comes Sable. So you had a little rally going. And then you hit into a ground ball double play. 2 away for the catcher, Sable. The backup catcher. Takes a strike 0-1 on the first pitch. Leafs lost 3-1. Stupid game. Off the plate, 1-1. Well, Leafs are going to win this game. Or Jays are going to win this game. And that ball's in the dirt, 2-1. So Sable getting his first at bat with the Red Sox. In his first major league at bat with Boston. Not for his career. With the Sox. 2-1. I know. Go Jays, go. Simon with 20 saves on 22 shots. Swung on and missed. Sox are down to their final out. Down low, 3-2. So full count here for Sable. Three, 2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. So the Jays take the first 2 games in the series. And the Sox drop to 6-6. And Toronto will go up to 7-5 and take first place in the AL East. 12 games into the season. Blue Jays know how to play in the cold. I guess they do. Oh, that'll do it for me, guys. I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Wait till July will melt. All right. See you, everybody.